I have just always felt that abstract painting, if one chooses to look at paintings as vehicles to take you to some other place, that the abstract painting was much more open and therefore could take you to more complicated places. Abstract painting may have a lot of references to the real world, but they're not specific. They're not involved with the narrative. They're not telling you so much what to do. I find it very interesting in that I keep thinking about it all the time. Keep thinking about how to look at paintings, what's going on in the painting. That's why I've always really believed in the strength of abstract painting. I've been working in the studio for about 10 years. There's a very beautiful light up here coming off the river. I mean, sometimes the light is just like, you get this late afternoon light, which is just like thrillingly special. So much of painting is just about light. The pigment is just some sort of substance which reacts to light. So you become more and more aware of the light you're in. And I don't try to self-consciously replicate it. I spend a lot of time just wandering around the garden. I garden by attrition. That's my hobby, is basically weeding the moss. I'm trying to make these large patches of moss. And I like sort of large monochromatic areas. So I get this myrtle, which seems to be growing all out in the woods, so it's easy to just say, get me a lot of myrtle and we'll put it here. There's myrtle, juniper, and bamboo, and moss. While the problems in my work seem very formal, like say, a very specific formal color situation, it's being much more influenced by naturalistic color that's around. This painting is just layers of terre verte, green earth paint. And it started out with, there were colors underneath. So that's how you get the variation in the values. But I'm just layering it, with terre verte. I was in here the other day and I was just looking at this painting and thinking, I want this painting to be able to take me to something like paradise. And it can just be like instantaneous, it can just be like this tiny little moment, but there is this moment of transferal. And that's what the arts do. You can refer to it as paradise, but call it whatever you want. I like the idea of paradise.